Hello and welcome back to Get Great at Maths. I'm here to help you pass your maths exam, so hit that like and subscribe button. We're going to look at keywords, key formulas and how to gain top marks. So let's get ready to get great at maths. This is a question on division. And the question says we've got to do 72 divided by 3. Now, some children will know the answer to this straight away just by looking at it. Some children will be able to use a bit of thinking and work it out in their head, and other children won't know at all. They won't have a clue how to work it out. So if you're in the position where you're not sure what to do, you need to follow the following steps. But before you do that, you need to remember that this box here is where you're going to write your answer, and this question is worth 1 mark. So your key facts. You need to use the bus stop method when you're dividing. So if you're unsure on how to do any division, use your bus stop method. And then if you write each box or each digit in a different box, so every single box you've got here, if you put a different number in every single box, it'll just help set your work out nice and clearly. So press pause, have a go at using the bus stop method to get the answer, and then press play when you've got yourself an answer. Fantastic. So hopefully you've got the bus stop. Remembering the bus stop looks like this, and the number you're dividing by, so we're dividing by 3, is the number that goes outside the front of the bus stop. That means the 72 or the 7 and the 2 go underneath. So we now look at the 3 into the first digit here, which is the 7. So we say, how many times does 3 fit into 7? So you should know your 3 times table. It goes 3, 6, 9. 7 goes in twice, so 3, 6, it goes in twice, so 2 whole ones. And then to get to 7, there is 1 left over. So 2 times 3 was 6, and then to make it 7, it was 1 left over. So we've got a 110 here. So we need to write this as a 10 in here. So this number now becomes the number 12. So we now got the number 3 into the number 12. You should know 3 times 4 is 12, so that means 3 goes into 12 4 times, so that number goes at the top, which is the number 24. So the number 24 needs to be written in the box here. That is the correct answer. Now, some students will need to use this method, and I would say the majority of students will need to use this method, but there is another way of doing it. Now, you should know your 3 times table. Now, you should know that 3 times 12 is 36. So if 36 times 12 is 3, you should be able to think from 36 to 72. 72 is half of 36. So if you take your 12 and double it, that gives you the 24. So that's how you could do it in your head without writing it all out. A lot of children will find that very, very difficult, and they will find this method using the bus stop much easier. Give yourself a big tick if you got it correct. Well done. So the answer on this was 24 on the mark scheme for 1M, which means 1 method mark. If you found this video useful, please tell your friends, please share so we can all get great at maths together. If you've enjoyed this video, please don't forget to share, like and subscribe. Please follow Get Great at Maths on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook and X. What do you want to see next on Get Great at Maths? Please comment below. See you next time.